Hello and welcome to another advanced skeleton video. In this video we're gonna take a closer look at setting up asymmetrical characters. And for this we're gonna be using this zombie character which has asymmetrical arms. Now an easy way of checking if something is asymmetrical is to duplicate the object and applying -1 at the scale X. And here we can clearly see the asymmetrical arms. So let's start out as we normally would on any character by placing the fit skeleton to match the character's right side. Okay, so now that we have fitted the character's right side, what we could do right now is to select the scapula and apply the attribute called No Mirror. So we'll do that to see what happens when we build. As we can see, that will then build only the right side for the whole arm. So what we could do then is go back to the fit skeleton and duplicate the scapula, which will give us copies of the entire arm, and then place all the joints over on the other side. Now this will be able to rebuild non-symmetrical arm for the other side. However, the catch by doing this method is that you do not get the mirror behavior function. So what we'll do is we'll first go ahead and remove the no mirror attribute, and then we'll go ahead and rebuild the skeleton. So we now have the correct mirror behavior, having the two arms rotating in opposite directions. But it's currently not matching the actual geometry on the other side. Now to do that, what we're going to do is just use the controllers to move it into place. Now we're not going to use the actual FK controller, because that we're going to keep at 0 for the animation. But what we'll do is we'll use the extra control. Now an extra control is a controller that's available for all the controllers that you can pick on the character, and to get to the extra control you just hit the up key on the keyboard. And with the extra controller selected, we'll just go ahead and move this into place. And we'll do the same for the elbow, get to the extra control, move it into place, and the wrist. So we now have a asymmetrical rig. However, if we now hit the Go to Build Pose button, we'll see the rig popping back to the symmetrical setup. So to store this as the new default pose, what we'll do is just right click on the Go to Build Pose button and hit Set Build Pose, which then prompts us for the new values that it will be using for the default pose. And we'll now just finish this up by applying skinning to the character. And that's it for this time. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.